Today we're playing Stalwart, I believe it's pronounced, and this is a map for Black Mesa that is on Run, Think, Shoot, Live. The map was created by JamaicanDave. We've played a few of his maps previously. We've played Overtime and Quarantine, and this is one he created for HardVille, which sadly was a Half-Life 2 Episode 2 mapping challenge, and you saw us playing it the other day and I didn't like it. Obviously JamaicanDave knew it was for Half-Life 2 Episode 2, but he thought he'd create it in Black Mesa because that's where he feels more comfortable mapping, I believe. So as I said, HardVille was awful. I didn't like it at all. I mean, I was a bit tired when I was recording it, and I'd also not recorded for 2 weeks. I hadn't recorded any Half-Life 2 or source material for 2 weeks, so I was just getting back into the swing of things. So let's see how we do now. So yeah, Stalwart. Oh, now it'd be interesting to see what's the definition of hard is in this one, because what we saw yesterday, or well, whenever the video went out, when I recorded my HardVille video, was that most of the hardness was coming, or the challenge was coming, from the enemies, and personally I don't believe that should be the case. Like, well, it's difficult to explain, because I think all in all Half-Life 2 maps and Black Mesa maps shouldn't be hard, like outright hard. I think they should have a bit of challenge in them, but be very, have a very good flow to them. So yes, the hardness should come from enemies, but the maps themselves shouldn't be hard. So I think HardVille's probably not the best idea for a mapping challenge. Oh, I got caught there. There's a glitch. I'm rating this map down immediately. Right, so yeah, that's just my take on it. Like, maps shouldn't be hard, but if they are going to be hard, it shouldn't be through the enemies. Like, the enemies shouldn't define the map. The combat shouldn't define the map. Now, it looks like the water's, sparking, which gives me a very clear sign not to, not to jump now. Yeah, it's sparking. Yeah, this is going to outright kill me, so we may as well just go and die. Yeah, there we go. We're dead. Right, so we need to find a way across this pool. Oh yeah, we can't pick that up. Was there anything in here that we missed? No. I'm hoping I haven't missed anything. So these boxes are absolutely stationary. They're static. Okay, so now we're gonna have to well, get around it. We can, however, pick up this chair. Maybe there's a secret way out of here, because I'm just trying to think of all the options of what could be the solution. I guess nope, that didn't go so well. Okay. Ooh. Oh. So okay, that's just scary. Alright, well, we're in a bit of a pickle, because I don't think we can make it over there with the health we've got, because oh, we can make it up there. Oh, it's just, as soon as I touch the water, it's not even like, there's no water drop off basically. Okay, so we're on, well, very low health. That's fine. We don't feel under pressure. At least I don't. Some nades in the corner. Some hidden grenades, which are always good to kind of put in their health kit. That was good. I mean, it's almost too easy to find, but I'll look what the outcome of this is first before I start giving my opinion, because a lot of the time, you know, if you've seen in past videos, I've said, oh, something should be like that, but it turns out that it's actually got nothing to do with it. So yeah, this thing here I think should be harder to find. Maybe it's just because I've got a really wide monitor and a wide resolution that I saw it, but personally I'd make it completely hidden and force the player up here to look around. I mean, it's up to Dave, I guess. Okay, so we're actually gonna have to use this box, which I don't see used an awful lot in maps. I try to use it in, you know, a few maps, but not with very, you know, not very well. But you know, this is fairly obvious that you've got to. Oh, I can never jump when right up at an object. Right, lovely vent crawling. 10 out of 10. I'm just going to keep my flashlight on so you can all see. Yeah. This is cool. And we're back out here now. The water is serving a second purpose almost. And I didn't even realise. I didn't even look up here and think, oh. It was, yeah, it's very well done. Anything else over here before we go? I like the fact there's a single grenade thing, whatever you call it. Which is good. It rewards the player for wasting their time coming over here, when they could have easily have just gone into here. I'm just gonna keep saving it. A bit like Frag level design. He likes to save his game a lot if you watch his live streams. Oh, and I fell. Okay, right, so we've got a bit of a scene. We can clearly see that these Vortigaunts have got into a fight with the Marines. A bit of storytelling, which is always good. There's also a first aid station here, which also is very good. Okay, so I get the impression this room is just a kind of, you know, restocking room. A breather. It's good not to have, like, you know, go into a room and straight away action happen. It's always good to have rooms that break up the action, and it's something I don't see very often with, you know, amateur mappers maps. It's just, you know, room after room after room after room. Okay, right, so we're gonna have to get out of here. We can see that once I get round there, I've got to call the elevator. Get my gun up, because there's probably Marines or Vortigaunts or... Oh, okay, right. So, I mean, these guys are going to charge us down, which isn't ideal, but it's just the way... Oh. It's just the way the game was made. Okay, right. Okay, we're dead. Alright, so, well, we died. But what's happening here is we're we've been led up here, so we're in cover. We don't need to find cover. We're already in cover. Now I was expecting something to come out of there, but obviously the Vortigaunts spawn, and you've really got to be faster with these guys. I mean, I'm just concerned about the amount of them coming in at the same time. You know, there's the spawning time is almost too high. It's really high. You know, there's too many of them. Look at this! Don't do this! Quick, fire! Oh, I could have used my rocket. Okay, I'm gonna die. And I died. Oh no, this guy's got his super funny alien gun. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cheat here. I mean, there's little chance of me actually making it out alive. Well, yeah, there's a guy up there, up on the decking up here. And then there's a guy down here. And then there's a thing over here. Alright, I should be on God mode. As I said in the HardVille video, you know, the point in me making these videos is literally to explain the, the map and kind of deconstruct the map to see what the mapper was thinking and what techniques they've used and all that. It's not really about me playing the game, and it's not about my reaction, because as you saw in the HardVille video, I got really angry, so that's probably going to happen. I also don't have that much time to record this. I've got a bit of time. Okay, yeah. Well, everything's happening a bit too fast here. As you see, you're still fighting them. These guys are coming out. And then... Oh, I mean, these guys can, I'm sure, fight each other while I go and take cover. I mean, yes, it would take a long time to do, and it is, I'm sure, very difficult. It's just difficult to the point where it's very frustrating, and it's, my impression of the map's going down and down and down when it happens, when someone puts a lot in. So is that it done? Yeah. So just to quickly go back on this area, it was quiet when we came in, and it was good. It was good to give the player a breather, but then too much happened. Like, I liked the lift bit and I liked the Vortigaunts, but my suggestion would be spawn 2 Vortigaunts in and let the player kill them. Once they're dead, spawn another 2 in. Once they're dead, spawn another 2 in. So do like spawn the big guys in, the grunts, and then spawn the marines in at the same time as the grunts maybe. And after they're all dead, open the doors and do the whole thing. So that's just kind of a suggestion. And that's it. So basically what I would say is I would have, could have gone on longer. I know if JamaicanDave was sticking to the time, how long, 20 days of the contest, yes, it would have been difficult, but I would have moved the player onto an other section after doing that fight. I would have made that fight at the end as big. I'd make it hard, but it would have been hard if there was less Vortigaunts, less grunts, less marines, and it would have been more structured, so more catering to gameplay rather than just throwing them all at you. Otherwise, visually, that was a great map. Visually, it was awesome. Loved the visuals. Don't always go on about the visuals, but they were good for the time limit that they had. At the first couple of bits, it had some great puzzles, like that jumping puzzle over the water, or however you were supposed to do it properly. It made you think. There was small battles, quiet battles at the start. There was vent crawling. If that was in HardVille, that would 100% be my winner. I'm not even joking. I don't think I picked a winner for HardVille. I think the winner would probably be that one where there was a car and the sniper, and that wasn't even, you know, the best. But anyway, so Stalwart by JamaicanDave was a really good map, and if you've got a bit of time and you've got Black Mesa, I'd recommend going and playing it and seeing if you can beat the battle without cheats. But that's all for now. Dolmo the Douglas, over and out.